Hello everyone, today we have new video review and this time we are going to talk about fresh release from Miniart. So this is a part of World War II military miniature series, and as you can see today it packs US weapons and equipment for tank crew and infantry. In 1/35 scale it might be a handy addition to your diorama project, and we have a commercial sample here, so it means you will get exactly the same stuff as what you'll see in this video review. So first of all, I would say packaging is quite standard for this brand. Here you can see comparison with my hand, and we have a quite descriptive box art, I would say. So all these items are included here, so not only the armament but also not only the weapons but also equipment for tank crew. It means various equipment items such as bags, helmets and some other stuff which is used by the US tank crews in World War II. And here on the side we have some safety information. It's written in 3 languages. Then next here we have 2 other kits. We reviewed them as well, so if you would like to check them, just type in their kit number and you will find it on our YouTube channel. Next, on the rear side we have some information about the contents. So it's written, the assembly manual is combined together with the marking guide, so that's why it is printed in color. And here we have a separate machine gun assembly manual as well as the manual for the helmet, and of course colors chart here, which is given in several manufacturer designations. I can zoom in so that you understand what I'm talking about. So it will be definitely easy to find whatever paint you use for building your models. This is a side opening box, so let's open it. And here inside we get this sealed plastic bag with all necessary parts in it. So I have to use scissors in order to open it, so just give me a second and we will take a closer look together. In the meantime, let me remind you that we are trying to collect money for the new lenses, which will give us the possibility to zoom in even closer to various parts. So if you would like to help us, there is a special donate button on our website, and of course you will be the one who will decide how much we will get for new photo equipment. Actually, it will be also used for the video. So here we have first gray plastic sprue. So this one is dedicated to various equipment items. We also have shovels in these pouches. Also we have 2 types of the helmets and various minor items here. And what is really interesting is that here on the helmets we have really nice custom surface, so it might look good on the finished model. Of course inside it is also detailed, which is really surprising, frankly speaking, because I was expecting just a plain surface. So in case you plan to place this part somewhere on the tank, on your diorama scene, it might be a good opportunity because it won't be just a plain part inside. Next we go on with a pair of identical plastic sprues. So here it is. I will show you only one, again because there is no need to show the same stuff again and again. So what do we have here? Maybe we can zoom in even closer. And here we have machine guns. We also have some equipment items which will be used for machine guns with stowage, for example here. And again, I can bring it closer to the camera, maybe it will focus. Yeah, now you should be able to see that we have nice molded in features, which is really cool because in 1/35 scale it will look impressive once you paint everything and maybe apply some weathering as well. And of course they're molded as a one-piece part, so it means they're ready to be painted straight away. Just carefully separate them off the sprue and you'll be good to go to get your own machine guns for figures. Next we have small plastic sprue here. So this one is dedicated to bags and guns and holsters. Maybe I'll remove a bit of dust here. Okay, now it's better. So here is the sprue, and molding quality seems to be fine. There might be a minor amount of flash here, for example, so it is easy to solve with a sharp knife, so it's not such a serious problem. And on the opposite side you can see that there is some guiding elements which will help you to combine everything together. Okay. Next we continue with machine gun parts, and it should be assembled out of several elements. So here we go on with the first plastic sprue. You can notice that here we have two types of the machine gun, so it might be handy in case your tank model has inferior quality, let's say it's straight. So you can use this particular machine gun, install it on the turret, and you will be good to go. Here is what we have from the opposite side. So machine guns are molded as a one-piece parts, which is really cool. So just carefully separate it. Of course, use the plastic saw and then clean the parts. Do not use the plastic cutters. I say it every time in Miniart reviews, and still there are some modders who are asking why it is like this. Well, because when you apply pressure with the plastic cutters, you have a chance to break such thin parts, for example here. So that's why it is easier to use a plastic saw and then clean it with a sharp knife. It will be a way, I would say, more safe procedure, which will help you to preserve your parts in a proper state. So here we have more parts for machine gun. As you can see, again, molding quality seems to be fine, so nothing to complain about here. Next we have two versions of the tripod for the machine gun. I will show it closer straight away. So that's really cool because we have two possible assembly options, let's say, and that might be handy for your diorama project. So in case you need one of these, you are free to use and to choose between these two. So that's really cool thing to have out of the box. And next we go on again with two identical plastic frames. So I will show them in a second. Here they are. And of course I will show you only one because we don't have to see the same frame and again. So here we have helmets, we also have goggles, and also here we have various machine guns and pouches. And everything looks really nice, so here I don't have anything to mention whether it's good or bad. And let's zoom in even closer if we can. So again, minor amount of flash around, for example, gun holsters. So I would recommend to use sharp knife, that's classic. And next here we should assemble helmet out of several parts. So be ready for that. It might require sanding in the joint places, but I think that won't be a difficult task for experienced modders. And of course all this stuff is really cool thing because this kit is basically a support for several projects. It's not like you will use all the items at once. Maybe there are some crazy diorama projects where you will need all the parts, but I really doubt that you'll be able to use all this stuff in one diorama. So that's really cool because it will be sufficient for several projects and you get it for quite reasonable price. So definitely check it out if you are fond of World War II dioramas. And of course I will be happy to hear your opinion about such release. It should be already available, so write your opinion here in the comment section below. And as usual, you can buy it in Modelimex webshop. And if you want to support us, press the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video review as usual. Thank you for joining me today, and bye!